Have the black woman lost their feminism? I'ma say yes. See, when that welfare shit came out, like everybody talk about it, kick the black man out the house, they have morphed into this being where they take being the mama or being the daddy literally. I don't need me no woman that's when we get into argument, she wanna buck up to me like a nigga, saying, blood, bruh, I'ma call such and such, I'ma bust this, do this. I don't need all of that. See, the crazy thing about black people, we're easy to get brainwashed. Now, the people that started that independent woman movement are not independent women. You think them white women out there that telling all these black women to be independent are independent? Nah, they got husbands at home. And y'all listening to Beyonce, all the single ladies, and guess what? She was with Jay-Z the whole time. Even Michelle Obama, she was with Obama. While y'all take that moment and just make it go to y'all head. See, God made the woman to be submissive to the man. But y'all misconstrued that and be like, y'all be in control, which is not the answer. Or the answer to that, y'all not being in control, is called being respect. I might not could go out every Thursday if I'm in a relationship just because of the respect of my relationship. I might not can do this. It's compromise. It's not being in control. You gotta figure out the difference between being in control and being respectful to your relationship. But I ain't got time for no loud ass woman being all swollen buff. Do you think all my African people out there, my Egyptologists, all them people out there, ancient Kemen, do you think their queens were running around, sticking their tongue out, bucking at their kings, talking about, I don't need you? You think they was doing that? Hell nah. They was sitting back and playing their role. Like, if I'm engaged with another man, we going back and forth. I don't need my woman to come and backdoor. Even though if she do come backdoor, if I tell her to fall back, that's what I expect her to do, and vice versa. It's like, if I'm in a basketball court, if I'm going to play basketball and she coming with me, I don't expect her to be like, I got next. It's not gonna happen that way. And I'm gonna show that same respect to her. And another thing is like kicking your kids out the house. Now, if you have kids and they're not being disrespectful, they help out, they don't be bringing all sorts of strange people to the house, I don't see no need to kick them out. See, that's another thing that's been flooded to black people. See, the thing about white people is when little Johnny get kicked out the house, he gets his at least 3 months of rent paid. He could come back home. If he fall behind, his parents got his back because they established. That's not with black people. They expect you to get a job, get your deposit, and kick you out. That's been brought to us. Like this, I had a Mexican homeboy. It was his mama, him, his grandma, his grandpa, and I think his sister. They all lived together. But let me tell you about that house they live in. That house was super big. That house was crazy, but they all lived together. And even like in some Muslim countries, they kids don't leave until they get married. It's only been promoted to us, all this negative stuff to happen, and then y'all take it and run. Look at Tyler Perry. All his movies about being single black women. Think like a man. You think a white director is telling a white woman to think like a man? It's not happening. All the shows on BET are revolved around single women. Or even if they're not single, it's some type of turmoil in a relationship. So that's what I think. Yeah, y'all lost it. Cause like I said before, I don't need no woman bucking up to me. I need you to be submissive to me. Even in some of the animal kingdom, like the lions, for an example, that female lion don't buck up to that king lion. Even on elephants, that female elephant don't buck up to that bull elephant. See, they only taught black women that y'all don't need no help. See, that's the thing. Stop saying you don't need no help. Stop saying you don't need the man, because you do. No matter how much is being fed to you. But y'all listening to these entertainers and y'all think that shit is cute. Then y'all get mad when the black man goes with another race because that woman does exactly what that man expects him to do. If that man don't want her to go out that night, she ain't throwing a temper tantrum. I'm doing it anyway. She ain't doing all of that. She's like, okay, cool. And that's what I like. I like shit like that. But it's, like I said, it's not a form of control, it's just being submissive and respecting the relationship, because I'm a respect the relationship. If I've been going out, you know what I'm saying, we've been chilling, I've been going out, you be like, man, babe, don't go out tonight. Let's me and you chill. I'ma say like, hey, fool, I can't come out tonight, I gotta be with my girl. Fine, chill. And it's usually the friends that's bitter and single that will brainwash you into not listening. But yeah, that's just my little 2 little cents on it. Y'all black women gotta figure out the difference between being submissive and being controlled and thinking in your own brain and not what a radio, a television, or somebody else have told you.